going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today, you guys, you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. We got this beautiful RS3 behind us, and today we're going to take a look at this car, find out what's going on with it, and we're going to meet the owner. Let's go. Brother man,
what is up, man?
How are you, my G? It's been a long time, brother. How you been, bro? Dude, I haven't seen you for some months. You're pulling up with this beautiful RS3. I see some writing over there. We're going to get into that in a second, brother. Please introduce yourself to the vlog, bro.
You guys probably do know me, Dr. Mo. What's up, guys? Yeah, so this is the RS3, the Doc Autoworks RS3. We've just started on it. Moving on to new things. I know you guys usually see me as a Beamer boy. I'm still a Beamer boy, don't worry.
I think we need to just pause right there, brother.
Yeah.
Doc Autoworks, bro. That sounds amazing, man. Tell us what Doc Autoworks is, bro.
It's my new company. So,
hey!
Yeah, decided to spread my wings a little bit and start something on my own. And yeah, we're going to be doing everything from A to Z. Tuning, rebuilding, modifying, fixing, servicing, the works, customization. As you can see, we've got the custom lights, we've got the gloss black, and yeah, we're doing everything, every single thing. It's got a motor and 4 wheels, 2 wheels, no motor. We can work on it.
You can do it. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna start from front to back in this car. So we're gonna find out everything about this, and we're gonna find out what Mo's future plans for this build is, and then we're gonna take this thing out for a drive. Let's get into it.
Alright, so we've got the bread and butter here, the Daza, everyone's favorite 5-pot. Nothing done really, we haven't done a tune yet, that will be coming soon. So currently, just got an intake, got a downpipe, got an exhaust on the car. Gonna have it tuned soon. We just wanted to do some cosmetic stuff first. We've got big plans here, It's gonna be our first 10-second car that we are working on at Doc Autoworks. There's another 10-second car that's already there that I've worked on.
That we're gonna see later on. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be in the next video, you guys, but on the same day.
The unofficial first Doc Autoworks car.
So tell me something. So you said big plans, brother. What are we looking at here, man? Forged motor? Are we looking at stock motor, records? What are we chasing?
Look, we want to do some trial and errors here, obviously. It's my first Daza motor that I'm going to be working on. I do know quite a bit about it. However, for now, I'm trying to get a 10 on a stock motor. That's the goal. So we're going to do upgraded injectors, upgraded pump. We're going to do a gearbox catch can. We're going to do upgraded intercooler. And maybe a hybrid towers. Maybe for now. After that, we'll see how she's running, how she's doing. If we are happy with the performance, maybe we'll keep it like that. Keep it as a stock motor. Try and make it the strongest stock motor we can. Otherwise, you know how it goes. We love building things, yeah?
Forge things, as you say, you know, take. It's like Lego for you, brother. You have fun with it.
We love building things. I like to take things apart and make them stronger.
Moving on with this, brother. I see you've done something with the headlights over there. I've not seen that on an RS3, bro. That looks so sick. How'd you achieve that?
Okay, so we've done something here. So essentially, I wanted to test it out first to see if it would give me the same look. There is a DRL kit for this here. It's just very complex to do. You have to pull out the whole light. However, what I've done here is I've taken some Laminex, yellow Laminex, and I've just traced the line there. You can see it's very, very clean. And it's given you the same type of vibe, the same look that you're looking for, the yellow Eurostar lights. I've always liked it, and I think it's very tasteful when you do it just on the line.
Okay, brother, now moving on to the front quarter of this car, bro. What's your wheel setup like?
Alright, so currently we got the stock wheels. We've got 19s here on front. The tire pressure that I ran yesterday on track was about 2.2 the rear and front, and we got a good 12.3. Look, for an untuned car, I think that's a really good time.
That is strong, bro.
I think it's a great time. I would recommend getting better tires because I've got some pretty garbage tires on right now. So we're going to get some Pilot Sports on here or something to that effect. When we go in bigger power, we'll probably put some slicks on. Yeah, future, probably going to get rid of these wheels because I have some plans.
And then suspension, bro. So what would you recommend for somebody who's got an RS3 and they want to make it a really fast street car that they can take on the track, they can take out to date nights? What type of suspension setup would you recommend for this?
Look, if you want the best of both worlds, I guess coilies would be good. KWs would be really, really sick on this car. But for me and for the people that don't have too much money, I think a good H&R setup would be great. Super Sport springs. It'll give you the look that you're looking for. It'll give you the drivability that you want on track and on the road, and it'll still be able to clear a lot of things if you have some lekker butts like I do.
I see.
Yeah. But if you really want to go balls to the walls, there's a company called Airlift, and they do something called air suspension.
Oh,
and
that's a bit of a controversial one right there. So I've heard on the internet so many people talk about air suspension, this air suspension, that air suspension is not reliable if you want to go on the racetracks. What do you have to say about that?
There's a reason they put air suspension on Lambos and 1,000 horsepower Ferraris and TTRSs and you know, all those cars there in America. It's because it works. I've personally seen what airlift kits are like, and they're pretty foolproof. I always believe that it's personal preference. You know, some people prefer static, some people prefer air suspension. I think I like the comfort and the look and the ease of access with air suspension over coilies. However, you can still have a pretty decent ride and you can still have a really sick looking car. It's just a lot harder to do when you have static. That's the only thing.
Alright, brother, so earlier off camera when you pulled up over here, man, this thing sounds wicked. In fact, I'm gonna put a sound clip right up here for you guys.
That's that size, maybe a little bit bigger. It's not a hard, I promise, guys, or bad stumble. That's the size of the pipe. Running all the way back to a stock back box so that we still have the valve operations. So in comfort, it's still reasonable. You can have a conversation with your missus in the car when you're in comfort. I promise she won't shout at you. And when you want to put your foot down and scare all of the neighbors and get noise complaints from all the Karens, that will happen too.
You look like someone who's a neighborhood group chat favorite, bro.
I definitely.
I can tell, bro. Okay, bro, so this interior looks very clean, man. Are you planning on keeping it that way, or are we gonna go full race car?
We're gonna keep the interior pretty clean because it is a family car. But for the most part, yeah, until we go something like crazy where we need a roll cage and a parachute and, you know, all those things that we need, this should be perfectly fine. We might do some custom detailing inside here, maybe some paddles. I've got some ideas that I'd like to do, just to make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit more authentic and a little bit more unique. But other than that, I'm gonna keep it pretty clean and straightforward.
You said parachute and they just made my mind start ticking. Luke, we need to chat. Driving in the RS3, man, the first thing you notice when you hop in this car, man, that right there, man. And I don't know if it captures on camera the way the intake sounds, bro. That's so as it dumps. Mo, bro, how many smiles per miles do you get out of this car, man?
I haven't calculated it. It's my calculations are off still.
This is off. It's off the charts. It has to be, yeah, bro.
Yeah. It's over 9,000.
Bro, this thing sounds phenomenal. Listen to it. Oh my god. So earlier you spoke about wanting to do a catch can for the gearbox. Please explain to us why that's necessary.
Okay, so something that I've realized is that when you drive this car very hard and you're launching and you're going through the gears and you're doing that, you put it on a lot of strain, and when you're doing that, what happens is the pressure from that, the heat that pulls up inside of the gearbox pulls up pressure and it actually shoots out some of your gearbox oil.
Whoa.
So you need a catch can to basically catch it and redirect it back in so you're not losing oil. Because the last thing that you want is to be launching your car one time at the track and then you run out of gearbox oil, or you run low on gearbox oil and then you fry your gearbox.
Oh, bro, that would be a bad gearbox.
That being said though.
Okay, so this question is just for my own knowledge, bro, right? Why does the car do that when you shift? Why does it make that noise? What causes that? Let's solve the debate right now, man.
Are you talking about that loud?
The DSG, but what causes that?
So it's basically, you need to understand that with a DSG box, right? We've got two clutches engaging at the same time. So once you are ready to shift out of S3 into S4, S4 clutch is already ready to be engaged. So as S3 is coming out, essentially S4 is going in. So you're basically having your clutch in and out at the exact same time, which causes the fart that you're hearing.
Okay.
And it's compounded by the fact that you're in a 5-pot, because the 5-pot just sounds different in all the aspects.
Amazing. I mean, the cops seem to love it, bro. He's eyeballing this car like you cannot believe, man.
Give him something to wash.
You won't actually launch this car by the cops. There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. You are nuts.
Yeah, but you know,
They didn't even bust a U-turn, bro. Like, they were like smiling watching that, bro. You actually taking a U-turn to face that, brother, man. Dark Auto Works, ladies and gentlemen. Links in the description, man. So, bro, what is your favorite thing about this car and the one thing you like the least? I won't say hate because it's a very strong word, and in a car like this, it's very seldom you find something you hate.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite thing and your least favorite thing about this?
I do enjoy the driving experience. I think the Quattro system here is excellent in almost every single way. When it comes to cornering, you feel confident. When it comes to going straight lines, you're confident. When it comes to power delivery, you're confident. When you put your foot down and you know your power bands, you feel confident on another level. I think that's one of my favorite things about this car. I also think, I have to look, I'm a little biased, but I think this 5-pot sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
It sounds like
it does,
baby already.
It really does, and like it's just got such a nice throaty sound to it when you put your foot down. It's like intoxicating. You just want to listen to it over again. Things that I don't really like, it would probably be, and that's not actually based on the car itself, it's based on the spec of the car. It would probably be the infotainment. I feel like it's a little bit dated.
Yeah.
I do feel like Audi could have done a little bit better with the infotainment, and the fact that I don't have electric seats. I'm a little bit bougie like that.
Dude, I thought it was just on my side, bro. I got in here having to do manual labor, brother.
Yeah,
like,
that's,
damn, bro.
Look, I'll be honest with you. You're paying this much for a car, you'd expect, you know.
True, man.
Get some
True,
electric
true,
seats.
true.
But I mean, other than that, bro, I think everything else here is pretty.
Stop it, bro. I swear we could catch air on the little bump over there, bro, if we actually tried. So what I just noticed over there, bro, is this thing is very much capable in a straight line, bro, but it's more than competent on the corners, brother. How does it feel to actually send this thing on some corners?
Okay, look, so like obviously it's a lot more front wheel drive biased, which means that you do get some oversteer every now and then. But look, if you know how to drive, you know,
driver mod, brother.
if you know how to drive, it's not too bad.
Okay, bro, so I've got two questions for you right now, right? So earlier you mentioned you want to tune the car. So what's your goals, bro? At what point will you be satisfied with your tune? What type of times are you looking at?
Alright, so I think if I can run a very low 11, like 11.3 on pump gas with a little bit of earth inside, and I can have a good reliable daily file, I think I'd be happy with that there. And when it comes to race files and things like that there, we can do an earth file, a 20% earth mix, up to 40% when we have the bigger injectors and the intercooler, and after that I think we'd be good. We're currently running a 12.3. I think I can better the time. The track wasn't exactly very well prepped, but I do think we can break into an 11.9, and with this current setup and no tune, and I do think with a tune we can get a mid 11 to a low 11 on a good day. I think this car is capable. It does feel very, very happy, and a bit of a lucky packet in my opinion.
So the second question, bro, is for somebody that's watching this video that owns one of these RS3s and they want a reliable car, man, that makes more power than stock. What are the two mods you'd recommend someone does?
Alright, so definitely the DSG catch can, that's one. And number two would be maintenance. When it comes to modding cars and also just cars in general, people neglect their maintenance a lot. I'll take my service in for another 1000 Ks. I'll do my oil service in 2000 Ks. I'll change my plugs next time. Do it. Do everything that needs to be done before rather than after. Because I promise you, if you look after your car, the motor 9 times out of 10 isn't going to be a problem. I promise you. I've worked on lots of performance cars with ridiculous mods that are supposed to break the motor. If it is maintained properly and correctly, and you drive the car decently, as in you wake up in the morning, you let it cold start, you let it warm up, get the temperature, you let it do the things that it needs to perform before you start gonna be okay, I promise. And the nice thing is, if you do a proper tune on the car with the downpipe, you can actually probably get better fuel consumption if you're driving it like in a good way.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna clip that little part right there, so all of you guys can send it to your wives, your girlfriends, or your parents if you guys want to convince them to get a downpipe. You guys, it's more fuel efficient if done right. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna end this video right here. Mr. Mo just actually saved all of our lives, man. Two people just jumped the red light, man. Did the screen. We're live, you guys. Thank you so much, Mo, for this video.
Oh,
yes, subscribe to the channel.
We just pulled 1G
on braking, dude. Yeah, that was crazy.
On accelerate.
Oh, man. Oh,
I'm
dude.
a good braker. We only put 0.8 on the braking, bro.
I was about to be like, damn, bro. Okay, Mr. Mo, thank you so much for this, man. We appreciate you. Everybody, please go and follow him, bro. His links are at the top of the description, man. Solid guy. He does amazing work, bro. Most humble dude. And he does right, bro, the first time. So, Mo, we're gonna see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting these two builds. There's a lot more coming. Some things that Mo has tuned that we're gonna be showcasing on this channel, you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see you guys next time.
Can't concentrate, too much liquor and constipated. My state of mind is intoxicated. Up this, how they're all acting, faking it's crazy. Yeah, they wanna take shots. Stage plot, undercover ops, put them in the blade.